Imagine if you can when Alec was just a young boy. Like all young boys of ancient Greece, Alec enjoyed playing with toys and his friends. One day, news of Spartan attack reached the home of his family because his father was a general in the Athenian army. The letter that his father received read, "Sir, we need to prepare for war. The Spartan allies in Corinth attacked us." After reading this letter, Alec's father was in an immediate rush to get all of his combat stuff around, and Alec asked, "Papa, what are you doing? Why are you in a rush?" His dad responded, "Well, my boy, Athens needs me, and I have to go to war to protect our homeland. Can you hand me my shield there, son?" Alec responds, "What shield? You mean the circular thing that I sit on while you pull me around in the snow?" One day, when Alec was in school, his teacher began discussing the war between Athens and Sparta. Alec liked talking about the war because he knew that his dad was some great Athenian general. Looking at Alec, the teacher asked why he was laughing and smiling. Alec calmly responded with, "I'm just happy." His teacher confusedly asked, "Happy about what? There's nothing to be happy about." Alec responded, "Well, sure there is something to be happy about. My papa gets to visit parts of Greece that he's never seen before." Once, when Alec was just a teenager, he was thinking about voluntarily joining the army because he was not quite at the age where he was required to join. He was not sure what he should do, so he went to the marketplace to ask people for their opinions. One man said, "Well, if you join, you'll be one brave man." As he asked more people, he got the same exact answer. After a long, hard-thought decision, Alec announced to the people, "I have made my decision, and my decision is that being a brave man is not for me. I would much rather be an ordinary man that I already am, because I don't have to change who I am, and I get to stay home and barter my goods and make money." Once, when Alec and Homer were in the Athenian army, they were on patrol late in the night when they saw something move. Both men were not too sure what it was, so they decided to go investigate. As they approached the area where they saw something move, Homer yelped, There it is!" When Alec arrived on the spot where Homer claimed there to be something, he said, "Homer, you only can see what is there, and what is there is nothing, other than the ghost of Ares, so please stop saying that there is something here." One day, Alec and his friend Homer were walking around Athens in search of some food. Homer, beginning to slow down, says, "I am tired of all the soldiers taking our food. We are Athenian too, and they shouldn't do that." Alex stops walking and looks at Homer and replies, "So, you are tired of us taking the food? We are the soldiers." The second part of the Peloponnesian War came around, and Alec and Homer were much older now, too old to fight in the Athenian army to be exact. Alec and Homer attended the assembly where talks of the war filled the room. Everyone wanted to go to war with Sparta. Alec was trying to make a point that the war would only cause problems, but everyone overlooked him. Days later, the constant complaints of Homer and the other people of the village filled the air, and one man said, "I'm tired of soldiers stealing what is mine, especially my food." Another man asked, "Alec, what do you think of this?" Alec stopped the bartering deal and confidently replied, "I do not have to worry about this happening to me." "Well, why is that?" responds the man. "Well, I made my own truce with Sparta, and now instead of them taking my food, they trade and barter with me for my goods." When Alec was aged, the Peloponnesian War was still going on, but Alec had become very sick, and he knew that death was near. With this knowledge, Alec decided that he should celebrate his life. At the same time, Athenian General Ajax was preparing for battle, and before he was called into action, he passed Alex's house, and Alex said, "Sir, do you want to know what the difference between you and I is?" Ajax answered, "Yes. Please enlighten me, you wise old man." "I can't tell you. You had to figure that out on your own," responded Alec. General Ajax went on his way, and days later, when Alec was stumbling on his way home, he saw General Ajax and drunkenly said, "Well, sir, you've discovered the difference between us." General Ajax, lying on the stretcher, said, Please tell me." Alec confidently answered, "The difference is that I would die a happy man because of the truce I made, and you would die a sad man that is fighting a war over some silly prostitutes that the Spartans stole from us." On his deathbed, Alec called Homer to his side for one last request. Alec said, "That paper over there is the truce I made with Sparta. You can do with it as you please, but I would recommend burning it because I don't want anyone else to steal my idea of a personal truce. Let them figure out how to make their own truce."